Hi, welcome back to Intuition, and thanks again for tuning in. We discussed a couple different topics, women's intuition, our gut feelings, and the new set of social sins introduced by the Pope. We're all over the place here. And now we're going to touch on something that I think everyone can relate to, or almost everyone.
Personal.
This is very personal. And it's about relationships.
Right.
What do you think makes a good relationship? What's the key to it? Secrets? Thoughts?
Communication, man.
I'm all about communication.
Safe sex.
Right,
We didn't expect that.
my mom watches this show.
Yes, she's leaving. Okay, so communication, sex. But you know what? A lot of people would say that.
Right,
Not
right.
a lot, but I do know people, and you probably know
Key
people
to relationship.
who would say that.
Safe sex. Yeah.
Why not? You never know.
I would say respect.
Yes.
That's my big thing. Respect for a number of different things. Like the other person, just as a whole. Their family, where they come from, their beliefs,
Culture,
etc. And being able to, converse and communicate with respect. I think that's so important. I don't surround myself, and this isn't just significant other. This is also friendships as well too. I don't surround myself with people that I think are disrespectful to anyone.
Right.
I choose not to. I can't do that.
Or makes you feel uncomfortable.
Right,
Well, that goes
exactly.
along with it too. Like honestly, I'm really picky about who's in my inner circle.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I notice what they all have in common in my inner circle is that they all feel good people.
Yeah. And they make you feel good.
They make me
right?
feel good.
I think that's important.
And it is important, but then again, I have those girlfriends that will tell me dang girl, you need to get your relax, girl. But I appreciate that stuff because I'd rather her say that than my
they're honest.
someone. Yeah.
Right, and they can tell you, and that's what I love too, is having friends who can tell you those things that you don't really want to hear, but
Honesty,
they have good intentions, right? Honesty and trust.
But if it's just cynical, then that's when you're off my list.
Yeah, right.
See, I surround myself with positive people, and I can't have a positive. I can't have a negative boyfriend. I can't have negative friends.
Yeah.
I can't have negative
right.
coworkers. It's hard, and I can't. I'm being
you
negative
want
right
them-
now. So
You want those feel good people.
yeah. So and then honesty.
Yeah.
It has to work with honesty because
Right.
once you break that trust, it's always awkward.
Yeah.
It's always awkward. So
And I notice for me too, when it comes to my relationships with people, I gravitate towards the same type. And I guess this is important too, to have things in common. You can all be as diverse as you want to be, but I think you should all sort of have one
You'll
thing
always-
in common. Yeah, something to
Right.
share. And with me, a lot of the people I surround myself with are those that are very goal driven. They're very ambitious people, and sometimes it's hard because we're all really busy and we can't always get together and this
Yeah.
going on. When I chat with my girlfriends, 30 minutes it's just updating each other on, okay, oh my gosh, I've done this meeting and and
That's
it
so
happens.
funny
but-
with you because with me, actually, my close circle friends, we're opposite.
Really?
Yeah, it's usually I'm the one that never has time for anyone, and then everyone's just always has time to chill at hey, come over to my house and I'll make dinner. It's oh, hey, come over to my house, I'll order pizza, real quick, and then we'll just chow for 30 minutes, and
Yeah.
and you're like, I got stuff to do.
We'll do. And what's nice though about my really close girlfriends is that even though we're all incredibly busy in our own right, with our own different things, we'll still make time for each other. I will.
Right,
I'll call, be like, Nicole, come over. Let's have some pizza and we'll do some work and make some phone calls, but we'll be together.
Exactly. That's what actually when I have them come over, I'm like, okay. She's like, okay, hey, Lainey, I gotta come over because and I'm like, okay, girl, just come over while I have my laptop on while I do, my statistics homework.
Yeah, we'll
and
talk.
Yeah, we'll talk, girl. Don't worry, girl. I got you. That's my girlfriend. Oh, that's
it's the same thing with mine. I have friends that are just complete slackers. I guess I like diversity.
Yeah.
So my friends that are complete slackers, when I finally have nothing to do and I have free time, and my other friends are busy, I'm just like, oh,
I'll
hey,
hang out with
slacker
group
friend.
A friends today.
Slacker friend, how are you? And I know you're not doing anything right now. Let's go hang out.
My girlfriend just said something like that. She just goes, she was I noticed she was commenting on this girl's page, and she's not much of well, she's just opposite of me, and she's my best friend, and I'm like, why don't you comment on my page as much as her? And she's like, well, see, she's my, get wasty face friend, and, of course, she's a girlfriend I always will hang on to and, like, grow old with, and I'm like, she's like, don't be jealous, Lainey, and I'm like, okay, fine.
Friends for different reasons.
Yeah, friends for different reasons. That's it.
I have a whole bunch of different reasons. So.
One of my biggest things, I think, for a relationship, too, and I think this goes especially for, like, a significant other, and I hope that when I'm married, the person that I'm with, it'll be like this. I like to be with people who you can always learn something from. I can teach them something, and they can teach me something, and it never stops. And I think at that moment when it stops, when you realize you stop learning things about each other and about the world, and stop wanting to learn together, that makes me sad.
Yeah, the fire goes out. I know what you mean, girl. I always wanted that guy who I always learned something from, and we always grow together.
I love that.
I love a guy who's open-minded. Like, I hate guys who are like, this is the right way to go. You will burn in hell if you don't believe in this religion. And I'm like, okay. Like, I love a guy who's just like, okay, I believe in what I believe in, but, I'm open to...
You do what you gotta do.
I'm open to know more about you.
And that's the respect, too. It all ties in.
And communication, girl. Communication. I hate... Well, I'm a talkative girl, but I'm lying. Okay, I didn't even know what I was saying. Okay, go on, Alia.
I want support with my significant other.
Oh, yeah.
I want support, complete support. And whenever I don't get that, whenever I'm trying to do my independent woman thing, he's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's nice to get like that encouragement.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, my girlfriends always tell me that I'm gonna have a wifey. They're like, Lainey, you're gonna come home to a guy who's gonna make the dinner and take care of the kids, and you're gonna be making the. And I'm like, I mean,
that would be nice.
I'm such a dominant. Oh man, guys, I'm sorry out there, but I'm.
Watch out,
right? I'm a dominant girl. Oh man, like, see, I say I want a guy who's ambitious as I am. But when I come home, he better be at home.
Yeah. He better
I love it. Does this come from your mom? Is your mom like that too?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm putting on.
You're gonna be your mom.
No, my mom. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start crying. Oh. I'm becoming like my mom. No, my mom, seriously, oh my gosh, that's why I had that dominant, actually I had the dominant trait because I'm a daddy's girl. Because my daddy always did stay home. He would come with me to my dance practices, do my hair in a sloppy ponytail when I was 5. Like, that's the same. I'm having affirmations right now.
Wow. Yeah, I'm a lot like my mother, but my mom and my dad are completely busy people. And it's like, one works day shift, one works night shift, and they give each other a kiss at the end. Whenever one comes in,
and it still works.
And it all works, and they're just both busy. And I guess that's what I want in a relationship. I want my guy to be really busy, so I can be really busy.
Exactly. I'll feel bad if I'm out doing my thing.
Exactly. Or if you're a stay-at-home mom, or you're just at home chilling.
Yeah, I can't stay at home.
Oh, girl.
I could never be.
None of us will be a stay-at-home mom. I know each of you, and I'm like, no, we're gonna be.
I'm anxious to sit in this long. I
know exactly. It's gonna be 7 minutes, and I'm ready to go.
I can see us like all being like super moms and like going out like to the soccer game, then going back to the office, then going back home, making dinner, and then calling for an appointment tomorrow. Hey guys.
We already multitask. We've already been through this whole multitask thing from last episode.
So we were on relationships.
Oh, so back to relationships here.
So what are the key factors we were naming?
Okay, key factors: communication, trust, right?
Respect,
honesty, support, respect. What would you call that? Learning from each other. How would you? Learning from each other. Okay.
I need a diverse guy. I want him to be. Like an actor. In sports.
Technical guy.
Renaissance man. His fingers everything.
He has
everything
to be,
at once, right?
He plays the trombone, girls, and he knows how to do the ukulele with only the 2 fingers. And
a movie star and a track star.
Yes. Just so he can entertain me as much as But yes, relationships. I can't give much information on that one myself.
Nice.
But you two girls go right ahead.
Well, just I just say just communication.
I'm like, what
they
not
have
to
to
do.
make you feel good inside.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
positive people. I think just being
people.
optimistic in general is really good for a relationship. Unless you both love being pessimistic, then you're good together. Right?
Yes,
You know,
yes,
then you can wallow together in your pessimistic
in
outlook
each
on the
other's
world
sorrows.
and be depressed. You know,
There you go. We're going like left and right.
there are so many things that can make up a good relationship.
Exactly.
We got it covered. Thank you so much for tuning in with us today, and we hope to see you next time.